Okay, we're going to run through making calls here on the Samsung SMT i5230 series voice over IP phone. To place a call, just dial 9 and your number, etc. If I wanted to, this is going to be on speakerphone, of course, but if I wanted to, I could have also lifted the handset to make this call, so that's pretty self-explanatory. Last number redial, there are a few different ways to do your last number redial function. Right on the screen here where it says function, if I push that, the very first option that shows up is last redial. That basically takes me to my most recently dialed number. I now can use my volume up and down to scroll through these entries. And then if I want to dial a number, I press function, and I can choose any one of these options, dial that number, etc. There is also a last number redial button here on the phone, basically performs the function the same. So that's the last number redial function. There are a couple of different phone books in this system. There are phone books built into the phone, and those are accessed with the phone book button here. And on the back of your quick reference guide, it gives instructions on how to program that phone book. I don't have anything programmed in it right now, but if I did, it would be really easy for me to use that phone book to place a call. There's also a phone book built into the phone system, sort of the legacy directory feature. So if I push that button, I press function, and now I've got a directory of all the extensions in my system, my own personal phone speed dial numbers, and then system speed dial numbers. That's system directory, personal directory, station directory, etc. So there's a couple of different speed dial directories built into these phones. You can also manually access your speed dial. If I know that I've got a number entered in speed dial 01, for example, I can push speed right here and then 01 and dial that number. There are instructions also in the quick reference guide for how to program your speed dials. And you can also review your call logs right here. So I can see calls that I've made, calls that I've received, calls that I've missed, etc. And I can scroll through all of that call information using the log button.